Have you ever wondered how the energy of common objects influences your life? Are you aware of the invisible forces you might be attracting into your home? Do you want to learn how to protect your spiritual well-being? In this video, we will delve into the fascinating world of energy and discover how it affects us through the objects we receive from others. In Zen Buddhism, being aware of our surroundings is fundamental. Everything around us possesses energy, and being mindful of what we accept into our lives is essential to maintaining our spirit in good condition. Many cultures have long believed in the power of energy, such as qi in Chinese traditions, prana in Indian beliefs, or mana in Polynesian practices. This energy can be positive or negative and can influence our well-being in ways that are not always immediately apparent. In this video, we will discuss how common objects carry energy and why spiritual cleansing is crucial. We will talk about items such as mirrors, salt, mattresses, wallets, locks, jewelry, clothes, books, and plants. Each of these objects has a particular way of absorbing and reflecting energy, so it is important to clean them to avoid attracting unwanted influences into your life. For example, did you know that mirrors can act as portals that absorb and reflect energy, or that salt, commonly used for purification, can also absorb negative energies from those who handle it? We will explore these topics and more, offering practical tips and cultural insights to help you maintain a clean and positive spiritual environment. By the end of this video, you will have a better understanding of the energies surrounding you and know how to protect yourself from harmful influences. You will discover the importance of spiritual purification and how to clean everyday objects using techniques such as smudging with sage, sound vibrations, and focused intentions. This wisdom will allow you to live more consciously and spiritually healthily. So stay with us until the end to gain valuable insights into Zen Buddhist teachings and practical advice for maintaining your spiritual well-being. Before we begin, let me know in the comments if you believe you have an object that attracts negative energies into your life, and share what negative events have occurred since you acquired it. Now, let's start this journey together to create peaceful and positive energy in our lives. Number 1, mirrors. Mirrors are more than just objects that reflect our image, they hold a much deeper significance in various cultures and spiritual practices. In Zen Buddhism, they are considered objects capable of absorbing and reflecting energy. This means they can retain the energy of the places and people they have been around, whether positive or negative. Understanding this helps us appreciate the importance of being mindful of the mirrors we incorporate into our lives. Consider the story of a man named Kenji, who bought a beautiful antique mirror at a flea market. Shortly after bringing it home, he began experiencing strange sensations and negative thoughts. His home, which used to be peaceful, now felt heavy and unsettling. Kenji didn't realize that the mirror had absorbed negative energies from its previous owner. This story teaches us to be cautious with second-hand mirrors, as they can carry unknown energies that affect our well-being. In various cultures, mirrors are considered portals to other worlds. They are not simply objects to view our reflection but gateways that can introduce different energies into our environment. For example, in feng shui, mirrors are placed precisely to guide the flow of energy in a home. If placed improperly, they can attract negative energies. This belief aligns with Zen teachings, which emphasize the importance of living with full awareness and being attentive to our surroundings. To ensure that mirrors bring positive energies, it is essential to clean them regularly. One effective technique is smudging with sage. Lighting sage and allowing the smoke to surround the mirror can purify it and remove any negative energy it has accumulated. Another option is using sound vibrations, such as the sound of a bell or a Tibetan bowl near the mirror. Sound waves help to break up and clear stagnant energies. In addition to smudging and using sound vibrations, salt can also be used for cleansing. Sprinkling a bit of salt around the edges of the mirror and leaving it for a while can help absorb negative energies. The salt should then be disposed of properly, as it has captured the negativity. Placing crystals like clear quartz or black tourmaline near the mirror can also help keep its energy clear and positive. Incorporating these practices into your routine can make a significant difference. By being mindful of the mirrors you introduce into your home and applying methods to clean them, you can maintain a positive and harmonious environment. This attention not only protects your well-being but also aligns with the Zen practice of living consciously and in balance with our surroundings. Remember that the energy of the objects around us can have a significant impact on our lives. Mirrors, with their unique ability to absorb and reflect energy, remind us of the importance of spiritual purification. By following these simple steps to clean and care for our mirrors, we invite good energy and harmony into our homes, enriching our spiritual journey. By understanding and applying these Zen teachings, we learn to live with greater awareness and mindfulness. Our environment transforms into not just a place of residence but a space of positive energy that supports our well-being and spiritual growth. So, the next time you look into a mirror, think beyond the reflection and consider the energy it contains. Number 2, salt. Salt is a common element in all households, but its value goes beyond simply flavoring food. In numerous cultures and spiritual traditions, salt is valued for its powerful cleansing capabilities. It is used to purify spaces, objects, and even people. However, salt can also absorb energies, both positive and negative, from those who use it. Understanding this helps us recognize the fundamental role of salt in our spiritual well-being. Imagine a community that used salt to repel evil spirits. In this community, there was a sacred ritual where the inhabitants would spread salt around their homes and at the entrances to protect themselves from negative energies. This custom, passed down through generations, helped to preserve peace and harmony in the village. The story of this community highlights the ancient belief in the power of salt to cleanse and protect. Salt is also used in various cultural practices for its purifying effects. For example, in Japanese Shinto rituals, salt is scattered to cleanse spaces before ceremonies. In Indian traditions, it is used in spiritual baths to purify the body and spirit. These practices align with Zen teachings, which emphasize the importance of maintaining clean and positive energy in our surroundings. To ensure that salt maintains its effectiveness as a purifying agent, it is crucial to clean it properly. A simple method is to leave the salt exposed to sunlight for a few hours. Sunlight has natural cleansing properties that can recharge the salt and eliminate any negativity it has absorbed. Another technique is to dissolve the salt in water and then pour this water into the earth, symbolizing the return of absorbed energies to nature. In addition to sunlight and water, salt can also be cleansed with sound vibrations. Ringing a bell or using a Tibetan bowl near the salt can help dissolve and release stagnant energies. This method is frequently used in Zen practices to maintain the purity of objects and spaces. Also, combining salt with crystals like clear quartz can enhance its cleansing ability, as crystals are believed to amplify energy. Incorporating these practices into your routine can make a significant difference. By being mindful of the salt you use and taking steps to cleanse it, you can ensure that it continues to bring positive energy into your life. This attention not only protects your well-being and health but also aligns with the Zen philosophy of living consciously and in harmony with our surroundings. Remember that the energy of the objects around us can have a considerable impact on our lives. Salt, with its special ability to absorb and purify energy, underscores the importance of spiritual cleansing. By following these simple steps to cleanse and maintain our salt, we invite positive energy and harmony into our homes, enriching our spiritual journey. By understanding and applying these Zen teachings, we learn to live with greater awareness and mindfulness. Our surroundings transform not only into a place of residence but into a space filled with positive energy that supports our well-being and spiritual growth. So next time you use salt, think beyond its flavor and consider the energy it can bring. Before we continue, don't forget to like this video if you are enjoying it, and subscribe to the channel for the best tips on attracting abundance into your life. Let's continue. Number 3, mattresses. Mattresses are fundamental for a good night's sleep, but their significance goes beyond their basic function. In Zen Buddhism and many other spiritual practices, they are considered objects that can absorb and retain energy. Over time, this can significantly impact the quality of our sleep and overall well-being. Understanding this helps us be more conscious of the mattresses we choose and how we maintain them. Visualize the story of a woman named Aiko, who acquired a second-hand mattress. Shortly after, she began to have restless nights and unusual dreams. Her previously restorative rest was disturbed, and she couldn't understand why. It turned out that the mattress had captured negative energies from the previous owner. This story highlights the importance of being cautious with used mattresses, as they can carry energies that affect our rest and health. In various cultures, the bed is seen as a sacred space where one should feel protected and renewed. For example, in traditional Chinese medicine, the bedroom is a place of rest and healing, and the mattress plays an essential role in maintaining this balance. Zen teachings also emphasize the importance of having a clean and positive environment for rest, as it directly impacts our mental and physical well-being. To ensure mattresses foster positive energy, it is crucial to clean them regularly. An effective method is to expose the mattress to direct sunlight. The sun's rays have natural properties that can help dissipate negative energies. Simply place the mattress in the sun for a few hours to allow the light to penetrate and purify it. Another technique is to use salt. Sprinkle a thin layer of salt over the mattress and let it sit for a few hours before vacuuming it up. Salt can absorb negative energies from the mattress, leaving it fresh and renewed. This practice is simple but effective and aligns with the Zen principles of simplicity and efficacy. You can also use sound vibrations to cleanse the mattress. Using a Tibetan bowl or ringing a bell around the mattress can help break down and release stagnant energies. This method is often used in Zen practices to maintain purity in living spaces. Complementing this with the use of crystals like amethyst or clear quartz can further enhance the cleansing process, as these crystals are known for their purifying and protective properties against negative energies. Incorporating these practices into your routine can make a significant difference. By being mindful of the mattresses you sleep on and taking steps to clean them, you can ensure that your resting environment remains positive and conducive to your well-being. This attention not only protects your health but also aligns with the Zen philosophy of living consciously and in harmony with your environment. Keep in mind that the energy of the objects around us can have a significant impact on our lives. Mattresses, with their unique ability to absorb and retain energy, highlight the importance of spiritual cleansing. By following these simple methods to maintain and purify our mattresses, we promote the arrival of positive energy and harmony into our homes, thereby enriching our spiritual journey. By understanding and applying these Zen teachings, we learn to live with greater awareness and mindfulness. Our surroundings transform into more than just living spaces, they become areas filled with positive energy that support our well-being and spiritual development. So the next time you lie down, consider not only the comfort of your mattress but also the energy it may hold. Number 4. Wallets and bags. Wallets and bags are not just items to carry our money and personal belongings. In Zen Buddhism and other spiritual traditions, these everyday objects are believed to accumulate and transfer energy, including the financial energy of those who previously used them. This can have a noticeable impact on our economic well-being and our overall perception of prosperity. Imagine the story of a woman named Han, who received a used wallet from a friend. Shortly after, she began to face unexpected financial difficulties and a persistent sense of lack. It was not until she learned about the energetic influence of wallets that she understood the importance of cleansing the object. This experience highlights the need to be mindful of the energy that second-hand wallets and bags can bring into our lives. In various cultures, the act of giving and receiving wallets and bags holds special significance. For example, in some traditions, it is customary to gift a new wallet with a small amount of money inside, symbolizing the continuous flow of wealth. This practice aligns with Zen teachings, which emphasize the importance of maintaining positive and fluid energy, especially concerning wealth and prosperity. To ensure wallets and bags attract positive energy, it is essential to clean them regularly. A simple method is to use sunlight. Placing the wallet or bag under direct sunlight for a few hours can help eliminate negative energies and recharge the item with positive vibrations. Sunlight acts as a natural purifier that revitalizes the energy of these items. Another effective method is using salt. Placing a small container of salt inside the wallet or bag overnight can absorb any negative energy. The salt should then be properly disposed of, as it has captured the negativity. This practice is simple but powerful, aligning with Zen principles of purification and renewal. Sound vibrations can also be useful for cleansing wallets and bags. Using a Tibetan bowl or ringing a bell near these objects can help dissolve and release any accumulated energy. This method is commonly used in Zen practices to preserve the purity of spaces and objects. Additionally, combining this approach with the use of crystals like citron or green aventurine, known for their ability to attract wealth and prosperity, can further intensify the cleansing process. Incorporating these techniques into your routine can make a significant difference. By being mindful of the wallets and bags you use and taking steps to clean them, you can ensure that your financial environment remains positive and beneficial to your well-being. This attention not only protects your financial health but also aligns with the Zen practice of living consciously and in harmony with your environment. Remember, the energy of the objects around us can have a significant impact on our lives. Wallets and bags, with their ability to store and transfer financial energy, remind us of the importance of spiritual cleansing. By following these simple steps to care for and cleanse your wallets and bags, you attract positive financial energy and harmony into your life, enriching your spiritual journey. Through understanding and applying these Zen teachings, we learn to live with greater awareness and mindfulness. Our surroundings transform into more than just functional spaces, they become areas filled with positive energy that support our well-being and spiritual development. So, next time you use your wallet or bag, consider beyond its functionality and think about the energy it carries. Number 5. Locks. Locks not only serve as security tools but also hold deeper meanings in different cultures and spiritual practices. In Zen Buddhism and other traditions, locks represent protection and control of access. However, like any object, they also have the ability to store and transfer energy, whether positive or negative. Recognizing this helps us understand the importance of being mindful of the locks we use, especially second-hand ones. Think of the story of a family who moved into a new home and decided to use old locks from a relative's house. Soon, they began experiencing a series of problems and a general sense of unease. Eventually, they discovered that the locks had been in a place where numerous negative events had occurred. This tale underscores the importance of being cautious with used locks, as they can carry energies that affect our well-being and security. In many cultures, locks hold not only practical functions but also profound symbolic value. For instance, in certain traditions, locks are used in rituals to symbolize protection and union. They are believed to have the power to secure both physical and spiritual spaces. This belief aligns with Zen teachings, which emphasize the importance of maintaining positive energy in all aspects of our lives. To ensure that locks maintain positive energy, it is crucial to clean them regularly. One effective method is using salt. Applying salt to the lock and then rinsing it can help remove negative energies. This method, though simple, aligns with Zen principles of purification and renewal. Another method is exposing the lock to sunlight for a few hours. Sunlight acts as a natural purifier and can help eliminate any lingering negative energy. Additionally, sound vibrations can be used to cleanse locks. Ringing a Tibetan bowl or bell around the lock can help dissolve and release any stagnant energy. This approach is common in Zen practices to maintain the purity of spaces and objects. Moreover, placing crystals such as black tourmaline or clear quartz near the lock can enhance the cleaning process, as these crystals are known for their ability to purify and protect against negative energy. Locks also play a significant role in various cultural beliefs about security and protection. In some cultures, they are seen as symbols of protecting secrets and private spaces. They are also used in rituals to block negative influences and protect the home and its inhabitants. This adds an additional dimension to the physical act of locking doors and securing spaces. Incorporating these practices into your daily life can make a significant difference. By taking care of the locks you use and taking steps to clean them, you ensure that your environment remains both secure and positive. This attention not only safeguards your well-being but also aligns with the Zen philosophy of living with full awareness and harmony with your surroundings. Remember that the energy of the objects around us can have a significant impact on our lives. Locks, with their unique function of controlling access and representing protection, remind us of the importance of spiritual cleansing. By following these simple steps to clean and care for our locks, we invite positive energy and greater security into our homes, enriching our spiritual journey. Through understanding and applying these Zen teachings, we learn to live with greater attention and mindfulness. Our environment transforms into spaces not only habitable but filled with positive energy that fosters our well-being and spiritual growth. So, the next time you use a lock, consider not only its practical function but also the energy it holds. Number 6. Jewelry. Jewelry is often used to enhance our appearance, but in Zen Buddhism and various spiritual practices, it holds a much deeper meaning. Jewelry pieces have the ability to capture and transmit the energy of those who wear them. This means that when wearing second-hand jewelry, you might also be adopting the energy, emotions, and experiences of the previous owner. Understanding this aspect helps us recognize the importance of being mindful of the jewelry we wear and how we care for it. For example, imagine the story of a man named Taro, who inherited a ring from his grandmother. Shortly after, he began experiencing unexplainable sadness and anxiety. It turned out that his grandmother had worn the ring during a difficult period, and it had absorbed her emotional pain. This experience highlights the need to be aware of the energy that can be contained in jewelry and how it can affect our well-being. In various cultures, jewelry is not just an ornament but also a symbol of power, protection, and status. For instance, in ancient Egypt, amulets and necklaces were used to protect against evil spirits and attract good luck. In Hinduism, certain gems are believed to have healing properties and are used to balance bodily energies. These cultural practices align with Zen teachings, which emphasize the importance of maintaining positive energy in all aspects of our lives. To ensure that jewelry maintains positive energy, it is important to clean it regularly. A simple method is using water, rinsing the jewelry under running water while visualizing the dissolution of any negative energy can help purify it. Water acts as a natural purifier that can eliminate absorbed negativity. Another technique is using salt water. Soak the jewelry in a solution of water and salt for a few hours, then rinse it with clean water and dry it thoroughly. This method, though simple, is effective and aligns with Zen principles of purification and renewal. Sound vibrations can also be used to cleanse jewelry. Ringing a singing bowl or bell near the jewelry can help release and dissolve any stagnant energy. This approach is common in Zen practices to maintain the purity of objects and spaces. Additionally, placing crystals like clear quartz or selenite near the jewelry can enhance the cleaning process, as these crystals are known for their ability to purify and protect against negative energy. Incorporating these practices into your routine can make a significant difference. By being mindful of the jewelry you wear and taking steps to clean it, you can ensure that it continues to bring positive energy into your life. Remember that the energy of the objects around us can profoundly influence our lives. Jewelry, with its ability to absorb and transmit energy, reminds us of the importance of spiritual cleansing. By following these simple steps to clean and care for our jewelry, we invite positive energy and harmony into our lives, enriching our spiritual journey. Through understanding and applying these Zen teachings, we learn to live with greater attention and mindfulness. Our environment becomes not only habitable spaces but places filled with positive energy that support our well-being and spiritual growth. So, the next time you wear a piece of jewelry, consider not only its external appearance but also the energy it carries. Number 7. Clothing. Clothing is not merely a set of fabrics we wear. In many spiritual traditions, including Zen Buddhism, it holds deeper meaning. Clothes can capture and carry the energy of those who wear them, affecting our well-being. When wearing second-hand clothes, we might also absorb the energy, emotions, and experiences of the previous owner. Understanding this helps us appreciate the importance of being mindful of the clothes we choose and how we maintain them. Consider the story of Emmy, a woman passionate about vintage fashion. She bought an elegant dress from a second-hand store but soon began experiencing unusual restlessness and anxiety while wearing it. It turned out the dress had belonged to someone who had gone through difficult times. This experience underscores the relevance of being mindful of the energy clothes can hold and their impact on us. In various cultures, clothing carries significance beyond mere functionality. It can represent status, identity, and protection. For example, in African traditions, specific garments are used during rituals to invoke spiritual protection and blessings. In Hinduism, wearing white clothes during meditation and other spiritual practices symbolizes purity and serenity. These cultural practices align with Zen teachings, which emphasize the importance of maintaining positive energy in all aspects of our lives. To ensure that clothing transmits positive energy, it is important to clean it regularly. A simple method is using water, washing clothes with intention, imagining how any negative energy is being removed, can help purify them. Adding a bit of salt to the wash water can also enhance this process, as salt has cleansing properties. Another effective technique is exposure to sunlight. Hanging clothes in the sun not only dries them but also allows the light to purify the fabric. Sunlight acts as a natural purifier and can help eliminate any negativity the clothes have absorbed. This practice, simple but effective, aligns with Zen principles of purification and renewal. Sound vibrations can also be employed to cleanse clothes. Using a Tibetan bowl or ringing a bell near the clothes can help release and dissolve any stagnant energy. This method is often used in Zen practices to preserve the purity of spaces and objects. Additionally, placing crystals like amethyst or clear quartz in your wardrobe can enhance the cleaning process, as these crystals are known for their ability to purify and protect against negative energies. Incorporating these practices into your routine can have a significant impact. By being mindful of the clothes you wear and taking steps to clean them, you can ensure they continue to bring positive energy into your life. This attention not only protects your well-being but also aligns with the Zen practice of living consciously and harmoniously with our surroundings. Remember that the energy of the objects around us can significantly influence our lives. Clothes, with their unique ability to capture and transmit energy, highlight the importance of spiritual cleanliness. By following these simple steps to clean and care for our clothes, we invite positive energy and harmony into our lives, enriching our spiritual journey. By understanding and applying these Zen teachings, we learn to live with greater awareness and mindfulness. Our surroundings become spaces that not only we inhabit but places of positive energy that support our well-being and spiritual growth. So, the next time you put on a garment, consider not only its appearance but also the energy it carries. Number 8. Books. Books are genuine reservoirs of knowledge and wisdom, but in Zen Buddhism and many other spiritual traditions, they can also carry and transmit energy. Each book harbors the energy of its author and previous readers. By reading second-hand books, we can absorb the emotions, thoughts, and experiences of those who have used them. Understanding this helps us choose more consciously the books we decide to keep and read. Imagine the story of a man named Hiro, who had a passion for collecting ancient books. He found a rare, old book at a flea market and brought it home. Soon after, he began to feel discomfort and unease every time he read it. It turned out that the book had belonged to someone who had gone through a period of great sadness. This story highlights the importance of being aware of the energy that books can carry and their impact on us. In many cultures, books are more than mere sources of information. They are seen as bearers of wisdom, power, and even spiritual protection. In various Buddhist traditions, sacred texts are handled with great reverence, as it is believed they contain the enlightening energy of the Buddha's teachings. Similarly, in Hinduism, the Vedas are revered as divine knowledge guiding spiritual practice. These cultural traditions align with Zen teachings, which emphasize the importance of maintaining positive energy in all aspects of our lives. To ensure that books retain positive energy, it is crucial to clean them regularly. A simple method is to expose them to direct sunlight. Leaving the books in the sun for a few hours can help dispel any negative energy and recharge them with positive vibrations. Sunlight acts as a natural purifier and can revitalize the energy of books. Another effective method is using incense. Passing purifying incense smoke, such as sandalwood or sage, around the books can remove any negativity they have absorbed. This practice, though simple, is powerful and aligns with Zen principles of purification and renewal. Sound vibrations can also be used to cleanse books. Using a Tibetan bowl or ringing a bell near the books can help dissolve and release any stagnant energy. This method is common in Zen practices to maintain the purity of spaces and objects. Additionally, placing crystals such as clear quartz or selenite near the books can enhance the cleaning process, as these crystals are known for their purifying and protective properties against negative energy. Incorporating these practices into your routine can have a considerable impact. By being mindful of the books you use and taking steps to clean them, you can ensure they continue to bring positive energy into your life. This attention not only protects your well-being but is also in harmony with the Zen practice of living consciously and in tune with your surroundings. Remember that the energy of the objects around us can greatly influence our lives. Books, with their ability to retain and transfer energy, remind us of the importance of spiritual cleanliness. By following these simple steps to care for and clean our books, we invite positive energy and harmony into our lives, enriching our spiritual journey. By understanding and applying these Zen teachings, we learn to live with greater awareness and mindfulness. Thus, our surroundings become spaces not only habitable but filled with positive energy that supports our well-being and spiritual growth. The next time you pick up a book, reflect beyond its content and consider the energy it carries. Books not only contain stories and information but also the essence of those who have handled them. By being aware of this, we can ensure that our reading experience is both enriching and positive. This mindful approach allows us to establish a deep connection with the knowledge we gain and the energy we bring into our lives. So enjoy the process of reading with full attention, understanding that each book has a story that goes beyond its pages. Number 9. Plants. Plants are not simply pleasant ornaments for our homes, they have profound spiritual significance in many cultures, including Zen Buddhism. They can absorb and reflect the energy of the environment and the people who care for them. Recognizing this helps us understand the importance of carefully choosing the plants we introduce into our spaces and how we maintain them. Imagine the case of a family who brought a large, showy plant into their home. Initially, it seemed to enliven the atmosphere, but soon the members started to notice unusual tension and conflicts. It turned out that the plant came from a place laden with negative energy. This story underscores the importance of being aware of the energy that plants can bring and their impact on the home environment. In many cultures, plants are seen as symbols of life, growth, and healing. For example, in feng shui, specific plants are used to attract positive energy and abundance to the home. In Native American traditions, plants like sage are used in cleansing ceremonies to purify spaces. These cultural practices align with Zen teachings, which emphasize the importance of maintaining positive energy in all aspects of our lives. To ensure that plants generate positive energy, it is crucial to care for them mindfully. A simple method is to keep the plant's environment clean, gently wiping the leaves with a damp cloth to remove dust and any negative energy. You can also use a spray bottle with water and a few drops of essential oil, such as lavender or eucalyptus, to refresh the plant and its surroundings. Another effective approach is placing the plants in the sun. Sunlight acts as a natural purifier and can recharge the plants with positive energy. Allowing the plants to absorb sunlight for a few hours can revitalize them and improve the energy they emit. This practice aligns with the Zen principles of purification and renewal. Sound vibrations can also be used to purify plants. Using a Tibetan bowl or ringing a bell near the plants can help clear and release any stagnant energy. This method is frequently used in Zen practices to preserve the purity of environments and objects. Additionally, placing crystals like clear quartz or amethyst near the plants can enhance the cleaning process, as these crystals are recognized for their ability to purify and protect against negative energy. Plants also benefit from being repotted with new soil. Over time, the soil can become depleted and retain negative energies. Repotting the plants gives them a fresh start and infuses them with renewed energy. This act not only symbolically renews your connection with them but also ensures they continue to thrive in a healthy environment. Incorporating these practices into your routine can have a significant impact. By paying attention to the plants you introduce into your home and taking steps to care for them, you can ensure that your environment remains positive and supports your well-being. This awareness not only protects your health but also aligns with the Zen practice of living consciously and harmoniously with your surroundings. Remember that the energy of the objects and living beings around us can profoundly affect our lives. Plants, with their special ability to absorb and reflect energy, remind us of the importance of spiritual cleanliness. By following these simple steps to care for our plants, we invite positive energy and harmony into our homes, enriching our spiritual journey. Through understanding and applying these Zen teachings, we learn to live with greater awareness and mindfulness, transforming our environment into spaces of positive energy that support our well-being and spiritual growth. So, the next time you care for your plant, consider not only its beauty but also the energy it carries. Zen teachings remind us of the importance of being aware and attentive to our surroundings. By applying these teachings in our daily lives, we can create spaces filled with positive energy. This not only supports our well-being but also facilitates our spiritual growth. Living mindfully means being aware of the energy of the objects we use and ensuring they contribute to a peaceful and harmonious life. Remember that the energy of the objects around us can have a great impact on our lives. Taking care of the energy in our homes and belongings can lead us to a more balanced and fulfilling life. By adopting these Zen practices, we invite positive energy and harmony into our lives, enriching our spiritual journey. So take these lessons seriously and start cleansing the energy around you. Your path to a more conscious and harmonious life begins now. Thank you for joining me on this journey of spiritual discovery. If you want to continue learning about this beautiful world of spirituality and abundance, click on either of the two videos appearing on the screen. This is your channel,